Good evening, friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. So for today, we are going to be making some eggnog. I was in the grocery store the other day and I've seen that it's finally in the store, but it's so expensive. I thought, let's make it ourselves and I'll bring you all along while I make it. So let's get this going. All right, friends, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna be putting 3 cups of milk into a saucepan and we're gonna get that warming on the stove. Now, while this is on the stove, you wanna keep an eye on it. You want it to be at about a medium fire. All right, friends, so our next step is we're gonna be separating the yolk from the white. So we're gonna put the yolks in this bowl because we're gonna be using that, and the whites we are gonna put over here, and we're gonna set it aside to use later. And then I do keep my eggshells and I give them to the pigs, so I'm gonna have a scrap pile right here that I'm gonna go ahead and put the eggshells in. All right, friends, so after that, we're gonna go ahead and whisk the egg yolks together. All right, friends, so I went ahead and pulled out my electric mixer for this part. We're gonna beat this, and then we're gonna slowly add in 1 cup of sugar, but you wanna do it slowly. All right, and there we go. We want it to look like, kind of like a meringue pie. And now we're gonna take it over to our stove and start adding in our milk. All right, friends, so the next step, we're gonna slowly ladle in the milk and we're gonna stir it vigorously because we don't want it to curdle and turn into scrambled eggs. So what we're trying to do is temper these eggs, bring them up to temperature of the milk, and then we will go ahead and add this mixture into the pot with the rest of the milk. So now this mixture is ready to go into the milk, stirring vigorously while it's going in. All right, so now we're gonna continue to cook this for 10 to 15 minutes or until it thickens nicely. So I'm just gonna continue to cook this on a low heat. You don't want this to go above 175 degrees. So if you have a thermometer, you can stick in there to measure it. That is perfect. Keep it at 175 for 10 to 15 minutes. I'll see y'all back when this is done. Friends, go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of vanilla while this is cooking, and then whisk that up. And just continue to come back every once in a while and stir it up. But again, you just want it on a very, very low heat. You do not want to boil this, and you don't want to simmer it. All right, friends, so our mixture is done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it through the sieve, get out any clumps. All right, so now to our mixture, we need to add our seasonings. So we've got 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We've got 1/4 of a teaspoon of cloves. We've got 1/2 tablespoon or 1 tablespoon of ginger and 1.5 teaspoons of nutmeg. So we're gonna go ahead and mix that in. Might seem like a lot of spices, but that is what is in eggnog. Lots of spices. Next, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of heavy cream. And there we have our eggnog. Now, if you want to add, you can add some rum to this or some brandy. I'm gonna leave it without, but you are more than welcome to add whichever flavor you'd like in there to kind of spice it up for the adults. Let me go ahead and get this into a container. All right, friends, so our mixture is now done. So you wanna put this in the refrigerator and let it chill, either for a few hours or overnight, or you can serve it over ice. But this is great around the holidays. It's great anytime. If you love eggnog, then you definitely wanna make it yourself. At the store, it's just not the same. It's all artificial flavorings. This is all real flavorings that we just made today. So I hope you give this a try. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well and have a blessed day.